There's nothing as frustrating as knowing what to do, but yet still you can't just do it. You try to do it, but you can't do it. You know the benefit to give to you, but yet still you are not even half of achieving it. That's the craziest part of sports to be with, and it can be so frustrating. Now I'll be unboxing why you know what to do, but yet still you just can't do it. Now the first thing you need to understand is number one, you are not lazy. So stop beating yourself over what you are trying to do, but you still struggle to do it. You're not lazy. It's just a concept that you're missing. And I will bring in clarity to that concept in this video. Now, the first thing you need to do is stop seeing the tasks that you're supposed to do as big. Stop magnifying that task. That's the problem. When you magnify it, your body already gets overwhelmed. You've not even started, you're already tired of it because you don't know how to finish this task. It happens to everybody. It's not about you. It happens to almost everybody. So when you see a task as too big, you struggle. In fact, you are killing the potency of achieving it to even start it at the first place. So here's the hack. What do you do? Instead of seeing the task as too big and too difficult to do, instead ask yourself, what is the smallest task I can start today, just 10 minutes? In that magnified task, what is that small thing I can start today or right now that will take me like 10 minutes to achieve? So you are flipping it upside down. Instead of the big side, we flip it and start with the small. That small thing I can do now inside that big task. What can I do right now that will take me less than 10 minutes to achieve? Once you have that concept, get it done. Okay, maybe about to engage in a business. What's the first thing I need to do? How do I start? It's looking big. Yeah. So the first thing is write out the business idea. At least you've achieved something. If that's the only thing you do in a day, you've achieved something. That's a small task. You can continue the next day. How do I improve? Who are in this market field? How do I engage in research? As little as those minor things, start with the little one first that you can start today that can be accomplished within 10 minutes. Once you start with that, you are gradually hacking, you are gradually unveiling that task without you knowing. So action becomes easier when you reduce the size of the starting point. That's what you need to know. Action becomes easier when you reduce the size of the starting point. So the starting point is actually the main thing. By the time you start, you will notice that, oh, really, what was I waiting for? And you see yourself getting it done. The second point you need to know is motivation comes after action, not before action. So when you're waiting to be motivated, you will never get it done. That's why you know what to do, but yes, you are not even doing it. Or you set goals, you set standard. I want to do this. This is what I want to do. I know I want to do this, but you still struggle to do it anyways. Maybe you're looking for motivation. You can have all the motivation in this world, but yet you are not doing it. So motivation starts after. Motivation comes after an action. You have to take action. You have to just take action. You have to start anyhow. Just start with something. Once you start, you will not. That's where motivation comes in. Motivation does not come before an action. It doesn't work that way. You have to start. So action first is required. So stop waiting to feel ready. You have to create your readiness, and that's how it works. Another point that you need to pay attention to, and this is just where people get it wrong, is stop spending much time analyzing on an action before starting. Stop spending that thing there. It will kill the little strength you've even reserved. So stop spending so much time. You're analyzing, you're brainstorming, it's taking you weeks. Oh, am I sure I want to do this? And all that, the fear of failure can come in and delay you. You see all those things, all these times you're wasting. That is weakening the potency of you achieving or getting things done. So why you know what to do and you still can't do it is as a result of the fact that you are spending so much time analyzing. So can you just stop analyzing and get it done? Analysis is sweeter after the course of an action. You don't analyze when you've not even started. How are you sure of your analysis? Your analysis does not have data. So every analysis is built on data. So you use the data to test a course of action. So when you start, the action will give the data you need to analyze. So and strategy is also built from action. I started something, oh, it didn't work. You come back and analyze your actions, the course of action. What did I get it wrong? You now build a good strategy to get it done. So why you know what to do, but still don't want to do it is as a result of these factors. You are looking at the big task. So change your concept of the problem. Stop seeing the problem as a big task. Start with the small one first. Just leave the big one. Let it just be there. Don't bother the big task. The big task be there. Start with the small one first. You'll be shocked that you finish a task and you don't know. That's the truth. So start with the small one. Gradually, you'll be shocked that you have finished the task without knowing. This is the trick that I feel I should share just to keep you informed. Follow me for more videos on life hacks and how to make you live and do things better.